Alright, we are here to explain our rocket design for the prototype and answer some questions about our upcoming rocket launch. Anyway, here we go. A couple questions about our rocket. First question is, what ideas do we have for our rocket design? Alright, so this is what we're going to show off our rocket. Alright then, so this is square one right here, the initial inner part of the rocket, the core. We got the core right here, and the rest of it just from here. For square two, we are going to cover it up, and we're going to add a little point to it, while adding these points on each and every side. On these sides, they'll be a bit bigger than the ones on these sides. Alright, for the second question, which was, how will the rocket be affected by anything when it launches? Well, we've come up with two different ideas. First way being wind. The wind could push it to the side or push it more up. It could either benefit us or not benefit us. But it's nature. Our second variable is the weight. If we make the rocket correctly, if we make it really light, it'll go up very, very far. So if it's too light, then we will add pennies to it to make the inner part to make it a little more heavy.
More balance.
More balance, yes.
Okay, so we're doing
Okay, for our next part of this project, we have done research about rockets. And for this video, we are going to answer two more questions, which are, did you learn anything new from this research? And did this research change how you plan to build your rocket? You're going to answer those. Alright, first question, which was, did we learn anything new from the research? I typed up some notes on here, so we're going to read on here. I did learn a bit about how the nose-coated fins are designed to minimize the drag and to provide some good control and stability over it, and about the center of mass and the center of pressure, which are supposed to keep the rocket kind of balanced out, which I think would help us when we launch it. Our second question, which was, did this research change how you plan to build your rocket? Well, yes, it did. Basically, from learning this, the center of mass and the center of pressure were things that we are going to try to change and apply to our rocket now to help make it go higher. Also, the nose cone, we can maybe improve a little by maybe making it bigger, maybe making it a certain size or a certain length.
or sharp.
Or shorter, anyway, yeah. And the fins also. Well, maybe not the fins, because they go on the bottom. We're going to launch them up. So, yeah, those are the answers to our two questions. Presenting our rocket. This is our rocket. It has, hold on, if you can see in here, it has a core. It's hard to see, obviously. I don't think you guys can see it, can you? No? There's hard paper right down here, cardboard for the wings. We used hot glue from a hot glue gun to put it on here. And also duct tape, which we can now not take off. There's also record paper, so yeah. Pretty good. Anyway, time to answer a couple questions about this rocket. Hold on a sec. Okay. The first question is, actually there's no questions. I just have to explain what features that contribute to a good flight. We're not aiming for a really good flight. It actually doesn't really go that high when it comes to test launching it outside. So, because we're not being marked on how high the rocket goes, but really on these videos. So yeah, we think that the wings, which are they're this kind of unique shape, you know, that have a triangle on the angle, which I think will be kind of good. I mean, when it comes to the weight, it's pretty light. I mean, the masking tape, the duct tape is kind of an issue, but we can't do anything about it because if we take it off, then the cardboard comes off with it. You know. Also, the hot glue. Careful if you ever use the hot glue gun because you could burn yourself. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll give you one last good look at the rocket.
It was always my thing. You never owned it. I authenticated it. I trademarked it.
Here, I can put on the light.
That.
Sorry.
Coolest thing ever.
Now you guys can see the cord from the iPhone. Anyway, this is our rocket, the Sapphires and Logan.
3, 2, 1, go!